Hey, how you doing? I hope you're doing fine. In today's video, I would like to share two really important insights that make your life a lot easier. So find out about them. And before I forget, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you liked the video, please leave a like as well. So here are the two major insights that you will see help your life in so many ways and levels. If you're going through a shitty situation or you're in a shitty situation, and we all do, yeah, we've all been there, and something happens to you. Now, it just came to my mind this funny example of, I remember I was a single mom and totally stressed with my two little kids, right? And then I had these moments when I hit my little toe. And I can remember I was so stressed out and sometimes so overwhelmed by all of it that this hitting my little toe nearly made me cry even, because I felt so sorry for myself, yeah, and I felt I could not take that anymore until to that point where I found out hitting the little toe is actually a way of universe getting us grounded. Right? And that kind of made sense, because what happens when you hit your toe, your whole focus goes right down to your feet. So after that time, whenever that happened, I used to know, okay, right, yes, I ground myself, I focus on my feet, right? But the reason I'm saying this example, this is now the first insight which I would like to share with you to understand that nothing happens in your life that is not to your highest good. So other way around, everything that happens in your life is always to your highest good. And if you know that, then you can, if you know that, then anything and everything that happens to you, no matter how bad it might seem, there is always, it's for your highest good, right? And the second thing is also that life gives you nothing or no problems, or there are no problems in your life that you're not able, or no situations that you're not able to cope with. Because if you were not able to cope with certain situations, then they would simply not be in your life. Right? And that also helped me so much on my path, simply by understanding that. I can remember I was often overwhelmed with my two little kids, being a single mom, and I had the feeling, oh my God, I want to run away, Or also the most tragic experience in my life actually happened only last year, like 10.5 months ago, when my 24-year-old son transitioned into a light being. And of course, I went through a deep grieving process, like 3 months I was in a total shock. But I think 5 minutes after I got the message, at the same time I had in my mind, okay, right, nothing is happening, everything is happening to my highest good. And I straight away thought about, why am I experiencing this? What am I to learn from this situation? And then, of course, the second sentence helped me a lot. If I were not able to cope with the situation, it simply would not be in my life, right? And just for you, I don't know, I also will share what the highest good was actually for me, that my 24-year-old son, with whom he was really the closest person in my life. We were connected on a very deep friendship level and on a spiritual level, in which we were able to communicate about all the things. I taught both of my kids about all the things, and it was just on a very beautiful friendship level. And of course I was thinking about it, and now I got the answer, and the answer was, and it really touches me, in order for me to trust myself, to trust my intuition, because being, a healer and working with clients and also working with the spirit guides, I always kind of, felt unsure about that, if I was really connecting with my spirit guides or not. And because I had this really strong connection with my son, I am now blessed, and after all these transformations I went through in the past months, which were just mind-blowing for me, because I am now in the situation where I can connect with him and speak with him like every day, and I see him every day, you know, because we are eternal beings, right? But this is, I don't want to, you know, explain too much on that, but just for you to let you know, no matter how bad the situation is in which you might, you know, find yourself, or no matter how, you know, overwhelming it might be, always remember these two sentences. If you could not cope with it, it would not be in your life. And everything that happens to you, even the most worst things that happen to you for your highest good. And if you, as I said, step out of the situation and think about these things and think about the good that is there for you in every situation, in every here and now there is, that's really a path for healing and for saying yes to the life in which you are in. Right. I hope this video you like, you know, I hope it helped this video for you. And I'm just sorry, it's just so hot in here. I don't know, the air conditioner is not working. So have a beautiful day. Bye for now.